Hi guys, it's me Simi. Welcome to another super exciting episode of La Maison L'Oréal Paris. This is your final destination for skincare and makeup. So click on the subscribe button to always be updated on makeup, skincare tips and tricks, and make sure to click on the bell icon as well so that you do not miss out on a single episode of La Maison L'Oréal Paris. So in today's episode, I'm gonna get real with you. Okay, let's talk about the 5 things that always seem to bother us girls. I mean related to skincare and makeup, of course. Now these 5 problems are universal. So if you see those dolled up faces on Instagram, remember, they face these problems too, but they cover it up really well. So the number 1 problem that we're all guilty of is dullness. Now most of us, we either don't use the right moisturizer or we don't moisturize our skin enough. Even as a base for your makeup, it's important that you moisturize your skin, otherwise the makeup looks really dull, it looks cakey, it looks heavy, etc, etc. So L'Oréal Paris has one product which is perfect to help you out with this, which is their new Revitalift Crystal Micro Essence. Now this is actually a very lightweight essence, so it's basically like a combination of your moisturizer and your essence. So it hydrates your skin, keeps it really soft and supple and brightens it up. Also, it's not greasy at all, so you can actually wear it underneath your makeup as well, so it's not heavy, and all you need are just like 4 drops of this. Dab it between your fingers like that, and then just tap it on your face like this. Now you do not want to rub it between your hands too much because it's super lightweight, so if you rub it too much, it's just going to get absorbed in your hands and there's going to be nothing left for your face. So just dab it in your skin. And you guys, it's so lightweight, it just literally penetrates like 10 layers deep into your skin. That's just really good hydration for your skin, especially before applying makeup. Alright, with that, moving on to the second problem. Now, I'm sure you guys envy flawless skin as much as I do. And even though we eat right, we drink right, we exercise right, but due to weather, stress, and lack of sleep, eating habits, all of that, we still end up with a few blemishes here and there. So, and it especially happens when you have to attend some important function, you wake up with like a few acne spots here and there. But I'm going to show you the right way to hide them all because I have the perfect product for you. It is a foundation by L'Oréal Paris. This is their new Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now this is a full coverage foundation, okay, but it is so beautiful because it still gives your skin a very nice natural matte but breathable finish. So I'm going to show you how to use this. Now I'm in the shade 106 Sun Beige, and you just need a very tiny amount of this because it's a full coverage foundation, so just be careful with the amount of product that you're taking. And I'm going to take my beauty blender, dip it in it, and then start applying it on my face directly. I love the coverage of this foundation, you guys. It just instantly covered up all of my redness. You guys can see the difference for yourself, I'm sure. And yeah, just make sure you use the blender. Just dab the product into your skin. Don't stretch it, don't pull it. Just dab it into your skin. And that way your product literally sets in your skin for a very long time. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crack. Okay, so with that, we are done, and moving on to problem number 3. Now this is probably one problem that we all face and we want to get rid of permanently. That's dark circles. Trust me, but sometimes a good night's rest is still not enough to tackle darkness underneath your eyes. But you know what? That's okay. That's fine because there's something that we can actually do, and it's like a quick hack. So for that, we have the L'Oréal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Now this is again a full coverage concealer. Now apart from it being just a concealer for your blemishes and dark circles, you can also use it as your full wear stuff. You can just use it on your entire face. That's how good it is. And now I'm going to show you. It has a very nice thick applicator. You got to just twist it and get it out. And it actually helps in applying on your larger areas as well. So you can cover a larger part because it's got a very thick applicator. And all you got to do is just tap underneath your eyes like this. Just be careful of the amount that you're using because less is always more, you guys. Just be very careful because it's also full coverage, so you do not want to cake up your under eyes as well. And now I'm using the tip of my blender and I'm going to just push the product in my skin and just look how flawlessly that just blends with your foundation and just kind of lifts your under eye. Now another pro tip that I want to give you guys is that whenever you're highlighting your face, like whenever you're highlighting your T-zone, you use your concealer to brighten your face. You always go like 2 shades, 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. That's how you kind of lift your T-zone up. It kind of brightens up your face. And whenever you want to just like contour your face, you can go like 1 to 2 shades darker than your foundation, and that's how you can just contour your face. So that's like a hack. And that is it. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the difference already. It just looks so beautiful, so natural. It's a full coverage concealer again, but it just looks so pretty. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the concealer and just dot on the areas where I have slightly, like, a little bit of pigmentation and everything. And I'm also gonna like brighten up my T-zone a little bit. Again, using the same dabbing technique, I'm going to just push the product into my skin so that it blends into your foundation. It shouldn't look like you've got like 2 separate, shades of base going on. Just push it, blend it well into your skin. Take your time with your base, you guys. Like, base is everything when it comes to makeup. Just take your time, make sure your base looks really nice, fresh, pretty, and also lasts really long. Okay, so we are done with the concealer, and now moving on to problem number 4, okay? We have created the perfect makeup look at home, and then once you're out and about, it doesn't look the same. Well, I've been there, I've faced that, so let me show you this one product which will help you in, setting your makeup and keeping it fresh all day long. I have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Pressed Powder for this. Now, it also helps in absorbing excess oil from your face, so it's a good, powder for blotting as well, especially if you're out during the daytime and you're gonna sweat a lot, especially during those hot, humid days, you want to keep this in your bag all the time, trust me. So when I'm doing my base, when I'm doing my, foundation and my base, I like to just take a little bit on my brush like this. Now, because this is also like a pressed powder, it has like a little bit of tint to it. And also because now I've used like a full coverage foundation and concealer, I do not want to overdo it because it might end up looking too cakey. So I'm just going to use a tiny amount of this on the brush and just lightly set my under eyes with this. Just very lightly. You do not want to bake with this because then it might end up looking like very cakey, and this part of your face might end up looking just very different from the rest of your face. So just use a very tiny amount of this and use it as and when you want to blot your face, okay? So what I'm going to do is just set around my nose area, around my laugh lines, around my chin, because these are the areas where I tend to crack a lot, like crack and crease. My base just, creases a lot around these areas. So I'm just gonna properly set with the pressed powder. Also a little bit on my forehead, my nose. And I'm gonna use the same brush and just also lightly set my eyes. Okay, so we are done with this, and now moving on to our problem number 5, which is smudging your eyeliner. Now, doing a smudge liner on purpose is amazing. Like, I love the smoky effect. That is one of my favorite things to do. In fact, I love a smudge smoky liner. Okay, you guys know that. But when it happens uninvited, that is a problem, isn't it? So I'm gonna give you a one-stop solution for this now. I have the L'Oreal Paris Super Liner Gel Intensa. This is a gel-based liner, completely smudge-proof and also waterproof and sweat-proof. Now, all you gotta do is just like take the brush which comes with the gel liner, dip it into it, just go as close as possible to the lash line as you can, and then just start creating a very thin fine line, and then just like start going inwards. Okay, so I like to start from the outer corners like this, and once you set your hand, then you can just go all the way inward. Just take like very slow motions because you do not want to rush this. It's an eyeliner, you guys, and you're dealing with a black gel eyeliner, so don't hurry this. Take your time with this. Okay, so now you just want to go all the way inward with a steady hand like this. Okay, so now comes the difficult part. We need to create a wing, okay? So I like to just take it from the corner like this and just wing it up like that, okay? And then I'm going to join it. Okay, so just need to pull it out a little bit and then just join it with the rest of your liner like that. Looks easy, right? but it isn't easy at all, trust me. All you're gonna do is just a little bit of practice and then I think you'll be sorted. Just follow your lower lash line. Make sure there are no gaps while you're doing this because that looks really bad. Just fill all of the gaps. So I'm not doing a very thick cat wing line. I'm just going to keep it very simple and subtle like this, something which is wearable and, you know, easy. And I think that is it. Now all I have to do is just match my other eye as well. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again. Just follow your lower lash line, create a very thin line, take it all the way inwards. And again, I'm going to create the wing. And you want to just connect it to the rest of your liner like that. And yeah, so I think with that I've covered most of my face. So now why not just finish it up with some lip color. So for that I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Rouge Signature Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Now this one is a gorgeous shade. It's 105 I Rule. If you guys have used this lipstick, you would know what I'm talking about. It's very lightweight and it has a very intense color payoff. And at the same time, it's also matte. So it gives a very long lasting finish. Now what I like to do for a good lipstick application is that I like to start from the edges like this. And also it has a bendable tip, as you can see, like the tip is slightly bent like that. So it helps in giving a very nice application, like it kind of moves according to the shape of your lips like that. So I'm gonna line my lips first with the tip. I love how you don't really require a separate lip liner for this because the tip actually helps in lining your lips really, really well. So the whole idea is to define your lips really nicely and then fill it up with the liner, with the brush. Okay, so with that, I'm done with my makeup, and these are a few of my favorite L'Oreal Paris products that have helped me tackle my most common skincare and makeup problems. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there are any other makeup or skincare problems that you face, please let me know in the comments below and I would love to help you out with them. And with that, if you want to shop for any of these products, the links are mentioned in the description box below. Do check them out. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel before you leave to be always updated with makeup, skincare tips and tricks. And also don't forget to hit on the bell icon so you do not miss out on a single episode of La Maison L'Oreal Paris. And with that, it's a wrap, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye!